Spain play Latvia on game day 1 in Group C of the FIBA EuroBasket qualifiers. We're in Zaragoza, Spain, inside the Pavilion Príncipe Felipe. And 5 months after these two countries faced each other in the World Cup, a defeat for Spain on that occasion that was the catalyst for their early exit from the World Cup. Well, here is the schedule for this competition window. Slovakia losing at home to Belgium. Big win for Belgium on the road. Now this game just about to start here in Spain. And then on the 25th of February, we get the game day 2 fixtures. Here is the Group C and their FIBA World Ranking. Spain and Latvia in the top 10, Belgium at 39 and Slovakia at 60, who have found themselves in one of the toughest groups that you can find yourself in these EuroBasket qualifiers. Well, what a World Cup it was for Latvia. All the way to the top 8, finishing 5th ultimately. Spain went home early, didn't get to the quarterfinals and finished 9th. As always, a great contingent of Latvian fans make the trip to wherever they play as they get introduced to the crowd right now. 7 players on this roster were in the World Cup. Absolutely tremendous performance by Latvia. And ultimately going all the way to the final stage, finishing 5th. But this is EuroBasket. This is EuroBasket qualifiers, and the defending champions start the defense of their EuroBasket crown right here and right now. The number 2 ranked team in the world on the FIBA World Rankings. 5 players who went to the World Cup are on the roster this evening. And also, a certain Ricky Rubio makes his return to the national team, missed the World Cup. Back with Barcelona, back with the national team. And it's great for basketball that he is on this stage. Dario Brizuela now with Barcelona, and a really big impact at the World Cup. What a reception for Ricky Rubio, the MVP of the 2019 World Cup. Well, let's not just remind you, 17 points and 9 assists across the World Cup. Led Spain to the championship alongside his veteran teammate Victor Claver. A real balance across this Spanish roster of experience and some young talent that's establishing itself both professionally at club level and as part of this Spanish national team. Cuba Sima, the Unicaja center at 2 meters 11. Juancho Gomez, one of the few of the Spanish roster in that game against Latvia to really become a factor. So it's not about revenge for the Spanish team. It's about just kicking off the qualification campaign and getting it done. We'll talk about it more after the national anthems of both countries, starting with Latvia, followed by Spain. La Familia, the family, the way that this Spanish national team wants to describe itself. They'll greet their opponents at midcourt. A lot of respect. A lot of players from that Latvian team play in the ACB in Spain. We're going to get a chance to look at the third team on the floor, the three officials, in a second. And here they are. Adama Zubovic from Bosnia and Herzegovina is the crew chief. Igor Mitroviski from North Macedonia and Benamino Attar from Italy make up the three-person crew for this game. Well, the issue for Spain in that World Cup defeat was they really did struggle to deal with Latvia on the perimeter, the guards and all the perimeter spots. They really did struggle against the Latvian defense. Well, Ricky Rubio's going to be able to help with that, obviously. On the inside, they were fine. But Rodion Skuric had 13 and 8 in that game. And Grazulis and Zoric all chipped in. The starting lineup for Latvia. Well, Koriks and Darius Bertrand's in the backcourt. Bertrand's obviously limited with his time in the World Cup because of the injury. And Grazulis and Zoric start up front. And Clemars completes that starting five. Strong bench. A lot of experience to come in. But the key for Coach Banky is the fact that this team plays some of the best team basketball in the world. They move the ball absolutely unselfishly. Luca Banchi did a marvelous job. Now in Italy, obviously back coaching club level in Bologna. But his impact with his Latvian national team was just huge. Spain will start the game with Ricky Rubio in the backcourt. Padilha's having a great season. Juancho Hernan-Gomez, as we say, was so effective in that World Cup game. And Joel Parra will complete the starting lineup. He didn't play at all in the loss to Latvia. And Skodini, I forgot about him, sorry. The 26-year-old Valencia forward will also start for Sergio Scariolo. Rudy Fernandez with the squad, not suiting up in this evening's game. The TISO countdown to tip-off. We're 1 minute away from Spain getting their defense of the EuroBasket title underway. But Latvia's ball movement is tough to guard, and their ability to shoot the ball was their trademark. Huge wins in the World Cup over France and over Spain. But there's only one thing that Spain want to do in front of the home crowd here, packed house in Zaragoza, is get the W and start moving on to compete for another major championship title. Well, just before tip, there's a celebration of the anniversary of the 200 years of the Spanish police force. Being recognized with a huge round of applause from the crowd. Darius Bertrand, how disappointing it was for him. He had that injury in the World Cup, was unable to play after the second game. Other people stepped up. But could they have got the win? They only lost by 2 to Germany in that final round. And the eventual gold medalists were in the game against everybody. So the game ball being brought to the officials, accompanied by the Spanish police force, celebrating their 200-year anniversary. Nice touch. Here we go then. Welcome to Zaragoza. Spain in the red uniform, at home to Latvia in the white. And Latvia will get a first look at it in the half court. Trademark ball movement, but a little misunderstanding as Kavas didn't roll. And Bertrand's just made the pass, assuming he would be there. Padilla will inbound for Spain. Latvia up the floor. Will try and just make Spain work with it. Ricky Rubio has the basketball. Staying inside, nowhere to go. Has to go back to Rubio. Again, Gomez with the tough one. Fade away, lean away. Doesn't get the drop. Work on the offensive glass. And the three is good. Again, Gomez stayed with the play. Ball just does not stick. The open three out of the pick and pop is good, and Latvia just do what Latvia do. Grazulis with his feet set. Again, Gomez moves it on. Parra. Then he moves it. Rubio puts it on the floor. Shakes a little step back for two. Is short.
Personal foul, Latvia. Grazulis first.
There's Grazulis with a moving screen. Definitely, eh? That's how Spain are going to have to play on the perimeter. They're really going to have to chase. Just prevent Latvia to get into that rhythm. Rubio comes back off the down screen. Bertrand will be called for the push. Bertans. I mean, a nice season in Riga. Again, Gomez will hand it over to Rubio. Again, Gomez rolled. Rubio couldn't get it to him. Ball go out of bounds and stay with Spain. Great inbound, little catch and release is good. Orosteni gets the two. Xavier Lopez Orosteni. A lot of confidence that Scariolo's shown in him to start him. Bertans goes inside, great pass. Super seal, super pass. Latvia playing Latvian basketball. Tied at 5 apiece. Super finish. Again, Gomez. Quick first step, gets the two. If you close your eyes and blink, you miss it. Zorix needs a pass, finds one. Bertans will take the screen. Step back three is good. Kuritz with the three. Had a great game in the World Cup. 13 points, 8 rebounds. Rubio takes the ball screen. Gets in the gap. Open for three is short. Well, the wide open jumper was there. Just about hangs on. Rubio with the little floater. Doesn't get it to drop. That's a rebound for him. Kavas. Kurutz tries to get physical in the block. Nice pass for the two. Great awareness. Chavas gets the two. And Latvia have the 10-7 advantage. Rubio hands it off. Hernan Gomez. Spain get into some weave action. Hernan Gomez to the ring. Can't finish. Chavas challenged it. Nice look. Easy release. And the two is good in transition. And it's like Latvia haven't missed a beat. 12-7. Orestini got caught in two minds about whether to drop inside out. The extra pass. Hernan Gomez puts it on the floor, draws the contact. Gazulis will pick up the personal. Jaime Padilla having a conversation with Coach Scariolo. You've got to think should have taken that foul line jump shot wide open on the catch. Latvia already have picked up 3 team fouls. Spain yet to commit a personal. Their management of fouls is impressive to say the least. Juancho Hernan Gomez on the free throw line. Gets the second to drop. Oh, and that looks a bad ankle roll. The mid-range two is no good. Rubio comes down with a defensive rebound. And Parra went down straight away as they came together. Just looked like he rolled it. And is in a lot of pain. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Saw the front outside of that left foot. Well, he's going to get a good reception from the crowd, but that looks sore. Boldy's going to check in. They're going to take him straight to the locker room, I think. Rubio. The go screen to the down screen. Great roll. Super execution. Dillard couldn't get the finish. Baldy takes a tough one. He can't get it to go. Nice looking pass, but just the wrong side. One of the great things about Luka Banki, apart from being a great coach, wears that heart on the sleeve, to say the least. Halfway through this first quarter, really technical. Rubio takes the ball screen, squares out, steps back for the three, is short. That's a battle on the glass, but that's how to compete. Lomas gets the defensive rebound, and a whistle on the play as Rubio gets caught in the post. Steinberg's just tried to use the size advantage, and Rubio had to reach. Takes one for the team. Rubio will sit. Alberto Diaz will check in. Kurutz. Needs a pass, finds one. Step back three is short. Finally, a ball that gets the defensive rebound. Diaz has it. Diaz gets it back. Foul on the penetration. Lomash is going to be charged with the personal.
Lomash first.
Lomash joined Coach Banki at Bologna in December from Turkey, and it's a good move all round. Standing on the free throw line. Having a tough time this season from the free throw line, shooting around 50%, but every other year he's been an 80% free throw shooter. Makes the second. Which then he sits down. And Dario Brizuela checks in. Zarks needs a pass, finds one. Lomash moves it on. Again, the ball movement to the open three. And Steinberg's his turn, and they don't mind who gets the shot. They share the ball as well as anybody. Steinberg gets the three. And a 15-9 start for Latvia. Size in the game. Is charged with the offensive foul. This is the issue that Spain found themselves in the World Cup. The pressure on the perimeter by Latvia was just different level. Victor Claver checks in on Johan Gomez. Artur's Kurtz steps in, as does Yanis Tim. Zarks and the Rodions. Kurtz step out. Lomash on the free throw line. Makes the second. Just over 3 to go in the first. And we knew we were going to get a good one. And we have. Clever outside. Size. It's almost flex-like action for Spain. Brizuela, extra pass. Latvia's defense, different level. Size with a little floater for two is good. Great touch from the low block. Sep Size. Great finish. They're going to call the travel, and Size just played some defense. Carlos Schlinch. Diaz. A catch, then the release is long. Diaz keeps it alive, but Latvia as a team control it. Lomash. Nice pass. Standard pick and roll. Excellent execution. Straight out of transition. No set. Just run at it. Steinberg gets the two. And Latvia had the 7-point lead and are good for it. 2 minutes of this first. Brizuela gets his feet set wide open. Can't get it to go. Tim gets the defensive rebound. R2's Kuruc gets it into the half court. If you do not guard the ball, this team will shoot the ball and shoot the ball well. Lomas gets the three. And Coach Scariola will take the timeout. Spain find themselves 11-21 down with 1:45 to go in the first. And this is Latvia being Latvia. Super start by the visitors.
Anticipándote o negando cara a cara saliendo de lo contrario. Eso es. Short y recuperamos. Pero claro, si estrellamos tan fácil los bloqueos, 23 los tengo para salir de Darío. Ahora jugamos 55 floppy, damos el balón interior a Seba, hacemos un split y atacamos el mano a mano.
No panic in that Spanish timeout, but they're going to have to do a better job defensively. You cannot be late. If you're late, you're going to be picking it out the ring. Size moves it on. Clever out top. Size on the inside will hand it off. Diaz, feet set for three. And Spain dodged the bullet. Defensive rebound again. Latvia just box out. Lomas. Tim. Again, the ball doesn't stick. Lomas comes off the screen. Tim gets it in the corner. 5 on the clock. Takes the tough lean away three. Is no good. Size gets the defensive rebound. Better defensive series by Spain. Everybody got guarded. Venezuela stops, pops, fills it up, knocks down the three. And if you don't guard it, he is a scorer. Whistle on the plate. Spain pick up their 4th team foul with 44 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Kuruc will advance the basketball. They go pick and pop again and keep the ball moving. Tim goes inside. Great pass, great cut, super finish. Schilling gets the 2, and the ball just did not stick with anybody. It's great to watch. Spain with looking at a 4-second differential between possession and game clock. Venezuela steps back, strokes the 3, but he's way short. Tim gets the rebound, 6 seconds on the clock. They can't foul, and they throw it away. .7 seconds for Spain to get something to end this quarter with. And Obaldi's last second 3 comes up short, and we're at the end of 1. And Latvia have just put on a demonstration of how to move the ball. They lead this one 23-14 over Spain at the end of the first quarter. A lot of questions to be answered in that Spanish huddle. Looking at these stats, Spain 33-22 against 83-67. Well, there's your 9-point advantage. And the shooting percentages will get better for Spain. But I don't know if Latvia will cool down unless Spain really do chase the basketball and get the ball on the floor. If you want to find out everything about this competition window, every continental qualifying championships. Download the Courtside 1891 app from your normal source. Anything you need to know, games to watch, schedule of games, all there. Well, let's take a look at the best plays of that first quarter. Hergen Gomez was again good from the perimeter, but everybody was good from the perimeter in a white uniform. Grzula stroked that three. And they really did struggle to get anything going offensively. Latvia didn't. The tempo that this national team play at is just a joy. And that was the worry, as Para went down with the rolled ankle. Everybody who comes in off that Latvian bench just did a great job. Size was impressive. Great touch from the low block. But Spain are having to work so hard to get looks. Latvia's ball movement really does keep things alive for them. Early in the second quarter. Venezuela for the three, his feet set, doesn't need a second invitation. Too much time and space. And Dario Venezuela makes his second three of the night. Goetz gets it off to Lomas. Gets a holding foul, and Diaz rides him a little too hard across the screen. Lomas was injured for the World Cup, missed that great run that Latvia had been their best player in qualifying. Great job by Diaz. 3-on-1 break. He's just got to make the right decision. Draws the contact. Will have to go to the free throw line. Alberto Diaz.
Personal foul, Latvia, Arturs Kuruc, first.
Decided to take it through the contact. Chance to make this a 4-point game. Nice start to the second quarter for Spain. Diaz misses the first. Close to being a 90% free throw shooter, Alberto Diaz. Makes the second. And Diaz will sit. And Alocen checks in. Sergio Scariolo going to his bench and really rotating deep. Lomas from the elbow, doesn't get the drop. Oh, way to final, way to score. Schillings with a beautiful touch. Gets the drop. Clever outside, goes inside with the pass. Alocen. And kicks. Size with 5 on the possession. Goes with a sky hook, doesn't get it to go. Defense again by Clever, keeps it alive. Alocen will push, Spain have numbers. Albaldi gets it out to Alocen. Drops it inside, Size with a little jump hook, doesn't get the drop. And Spain's shooting woes continue in this second quarter. Ball's knocked away, Clever reacts faster than anybody else for the throwdown. Timeout Latvia. Luka Banki's seen enough. Spain have come out hard at the start of quarter 2. Banki wants to talk it over.
Are you for Latvia?
The 35-year-old vet has some hop still. Let's take a listen to Luca Banchi.
Watch out the pressure. We need to cross the half-court. Feel the corners. Set screens. Stay vision. Going to the second action. Set the screen. Burn the spot. Dive at the basket. Hey, we beat the post if it's not open, or we return the ball to go into multiple actions. Okay, let's go.
More about just breaking that momentum and that Spanish start to this quarter, but again, the movement and the another turnover. Spain's turned the screw defensively, close it to a 3-point game. And they're right back in this in no time in quarter 2. 8 points for Brizuela. He is what he is, he's a scorer. Tim will hand it off. Lomas. Tim with a catch to release and fills it up from deep. They don't care. They just run their stuff and they'll take the shots that are good shots. And Scariotto does not like the fact that they're not closing out hard enough. Sima will set the down screen. Brizuela comes up wide open, can't get it to drop. Sima gets the offensive rebound. Brizuela wants the ball screen. Drops it inside and turns it over. Tim has it. Releases it down the floor. Limanis has checked in for Latvia. Lomush. Limanis. 5 on the possession. Tim, same spot, same result. Giannis Tim. .31 years old now, Tim, playing with the enthusiasm. I think we've got a technical foul call here. We'll just check it. Well, if that's the technical foul. So. Gets it into the half court. Zimmer just relieves the pressure. Just force Spain out of the cuts they want to make. Rosen wants a bit of space to play. Stops, pops up the 3, is short. Tim with a defensive rebound, and it was very static from Spain. Rodions Kurucs. Let's check back in. Oh, they leave it wide open. Oh! Right hard, Lomas. You gonna leave me that open? No matter how deep he was on the floor. Just stroked it. And Latvia, after the Banchi timeout, have just responded. Claver gets his feet set and knocks down the 3 from the corner. Game on. Humanis in the half court. Lomush gets it off. Humanis comes back. Tim lifted, puts it on the floor. Needs a pass, finds one. They're going to call the... Not actually sure what the officials called here. Just wait and find out. Well, travel was the call, and it was a travel. Allison. He's getting a little chippy. Clever will hand it off. Tremendous defensive effort by Cavas. Jimenez gets to the foul line and kick. Tim from the right side this time, can't get it to drop. There's a whistle on the plate. And Cavas is causing havoc on the glass at both ends of the floor. Rubio will check back in. And Cavas just got position. That was the issue. He was allowed to get position, then had to be pushed. Jimenez. Bertrand's whistle on the play. There's Agostini reached around, was on the wrong side. 34-25, 4:41 to go in the half. And Latvia well worth the lead. The Bertans takes a look at his options. Jimenez comes up to down screen and gets a ball screen. Jimenez in traffic, nice pass. And Spain are just not rotating. It's that problem they have. Are they going to help off? If they help off, they'll still hit the perimeter, and they're shooting the three ball so well that it really is a question that the defense still has yet to work it out for Spain. Got to pick their poison on it a little. That's really what it comes down to. Archie's Streltons has checked in, as has Ricky Rubio. Little hesitation. Clever catch, release is long, great work on the glass. Agostini gets it off. Rubio in the lane. And Dario Venezuela, who's looked as good as anybody.
First.
And Streltons is going to be disappointed. He had Venezuela going away from the basket. Just had to lean a little bit too much. Contact was called. Venezuela on the free throw line makes the first. Makes the second. Latvia already qualified for EuroBasket as one of the hosts of the group stages. So two other teams will come out this group. Bertrands will swing the baseline. Gets it off the low block screen. Jimenez for three is long. What a rebound. Cavas again. He's just causing absolute havoc on the glass. Jimenez. Streltons needs a pass, finds one. Jimenez with his feet set, lines it up, doesn't knock it down. And Rubio steps on the baseline, and the ball will go back to Latvia. .317 in the first half remain. Latvia on the end line. They clear the middle. They have to go long out of bounds. Limanis will try to come get. Spain's defense has been so much better in this half. Limanis is going to go back to front. Again, Gomez checks back in. And it's a little bit messy at the moment.
Personal for Latvia.
Padilla is going to be fouled. Can't finish the play. He's going to have to get them both from the line. Jaime Padilla. 66% from the free throw line this season with Valencia. Doesn't get the roll. That's a rebound. Huge rebound by Jorge Gomez. Needs a pass, finds one. Rubio has it. Great seal. But they force him behind the backboard. Rubio drops it down. Big time finish. Padilla gets the 2. Rubio gets the assist. It's a 7-point game. Tim. Just about recover it. Down to 10 on the possession. Zorix has it. Gonna have to go quick here. Tim goes inside. Whistle on the play. Rubio's gonna pick up his second personal. Cavas, who played minimal minutes in the World Cup, playing big minutes here today. Four rebounds already, chance to double his points tally to 4. Two for 2 from the line. And opens it out to a 9-point advantage again. Just over 2 to go in the half. Rubio gets it to Jorge Gomez, who goes to the handoff. Rubio faked the pass, made the pass. They can't make the finish though. Padilla couldn't finish the play. Whistle on the play, and will walk the floor and shoot the throws. And that pretty much sums up Sergio Scariolo's half. Field goal percentages are not what you'd expect from a Spanish national team. 38 from 2, 28.5 from 3. Against 77 and 63 for Latvia. A lot of rebound opportunities for Latvia, and they're cleaning up the mess on the glass. 15 to 8 on the rebound count. Double-digit lead for Latvia. 2 to go. Rubio. Zuela leans back on the foul line. He's short. Tila gets the offensive rebound, but Cavas is going to be charged with the personal, which will send Jaime Padilla to the free throw line. The effort in working for position. Makes the first. open three. Put that one down in the stat book. Missed from Latvia. First time they've missed one of those wide open ones in transition. Rubio has it. As Spain work their way back into this. Rubio slices the defense. Nice pass. Jaime Padilla makes the cut. Latvia take the timeout. And Spain are grinding it out here in the second quarter. Just doing what they have to do. Padilla gets on the end of a Rubio assist. Latvia have got to finish this first half positively here. They've worked so well for the first 18 minutes. They can't let that work be undone. Cavas, everybody's on the floor. Huge effort. Better effort on the post defense by Spain. Calls the tie-up. Again, Gomez hits the floor. Referee blows the whistle. 6 seconds on the possession. Latvia need a quick one. Just about get it in. Cavas holds on, goes up. His foul. You're going to call the travel. But he did travel. It's what caused the travel, is what Luka Banki wants to. But again, the effort Spain are putting into this defensively is just a different level than the first quarter. Rubio penetrates, gets deep, leans, is fouled, will go to the free throw line. There you go, not up straight. Rubio went through the contact, will go to the free throw line. Just IQ. Wasn't the best looking shot in the world, but he already had Zorix out of position. Rubio makes the first. And it was an 11-point game. Spain are going to close this to a 5-point game if Rubio makes the second of the free throws. All about their defensive effort. That's offensive. And great players make great plays. It's not always about what they do with the basketball. Rubio steps in, takes the charge, puts his body on the line, and the momentum swing towards Spain is really obvious right now. Gomes is unhappy with the call, but Spain have a chance to cut this to a 3 or a 2-point game. Rubio will advance the basketball. Turnover, and Latvia have numbers. 3-on-2 break. Great read defensively. And Augustini gets the 2. And we've got a 3-point game. And Spain are right back in it. All the momentum going into the half is theirs. Christos Zorix trying to get a good one to finish this for Latvia. Extra pass. Great rotation defensively. And Spain have just been a different level defensively. Scariolo wants to get to the locker room quickly. That is a turnaround. That is why they're the EuroBasket defending champions. Way off where they would love to be offensively, but defensively they just stepped it up. And we've reached the half. And Spain, after being down 11, have closed this to a 3-point game. They trail 37-40 at the half. And all the momentum goes into the Spanish locker room. Well, statistically, Latvia still have phenomenal shooting stats, 80 and 58. But Spain are working their way back into this, 44 and 29. But 5 steals. And the turnovers for Latvia grew. And they are right back in this. Buzuela really did keep Spain ticking over with his 10 points. As always with Latvia, everybody's contributing, everybody's making a contribution to the cause. Let's take a look at the best plays in that second quarter. And as I said, Buzuela, when it wasn't really going for Spain, Buzuela was the guy who kept the scoreboard ticking over. The only player in double digits on the game. But it was all about Spanish defense in the second quarter. Just being a different level. Giannis Tim redressed the balance a little, made the back-to-back threes for his 6 points. But the improvement defensively in Spain was excellent. Banky, you could sense from the timeout, he saw the shift. Spain were actually beginning to make things happen. But Ricky Rubio started to become a bigger influence on the game. Rubio at the half already has 4 assists. Only has the 2 points from the free throw line. And at times, you can understand Sergio Scariolo's frustration, not wanting to look. But it was effort. When it's not going your way, you have to find a way to get back in the game. And it's not always at the offensive end. It's often in areas of hard work, making things happen defensively. And that's what Spain did. That's why they're the team that they are. They find ways to get back in games. And no better example of it than Rubio taking the charge. Stepped into the lane, gets himself square, knows he's going to get hit, absorbs it. And there's the call. Those plays have as much about momentum as any play down the other end. Augustini has had a really nice first half. But that'll do it. We'll take a break now. Don't go anywhere. Spain are right back in this. We'll see you soon for the second half.
Education, health, justice. We sometimes take these simple things for granted. They're not common for all of us. We are all born on the same planet, but not with the same opportunities.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are one. We are all on the same team. Let's convince those who never thought they would do it that they can. We can. Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
Now to Jokic again, and Fonseca comes up with a steal. He's going to go all the way, and he gets a shot off. Unbelievable. Fontecchio. Look at this again. It starts with a great defense. You get your hands up, and then watch him go the other way.
Robertson looking to go coast to coast. Three-point shot. Oh, my word! Magic Markkanen up off his feet, and so too are the Fin Fam.
Final seconds ticking off the clock here in the third quarter. Como gets rejected by Garuba. Lucas, long way out. Good! Can you believe it? Second game in a row. A shot from half court or even beyond. And Greece take a 4-point lead to halftime. Another three. Out of the pocket. Out of all the way. Oh, baby! Unbelievable! Are you serious? Doncic comes up with the steal. And look at that pass from Doncic. Giddy up, says the Mavericks superstar. And Stojan Ivkovic might be breathing some fire in this timeout. Round of 16 game comes down to this. Fournier with a little runner, short, but there's Gobert at the putback. Can you believe it? Big bad Rudy Gobert goes up with a putback dunk. And boy, Turkey are lucky they did not also put the whistle on that play. Markkanen guarded closely by Wancho. Spins, he saw the double team. Oh, what a block by Hernan Gomez. He was triple teamed and it was just too much.
Into the half court, puts it on the floor, down the lane. Oh!
Incredible beast.
Where did he take off from?
The god goes off.
Wow.
And this is gonna be shown over and over again.
Here's Doncic. Oh! Are you kidding me? It's like he's in his backyard, in the driveway. He is just, well, he's not from this planet. That is unbelievable.
These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
Well, welcome back to Zaragoza. As we're looking at Raihat Lomas with the leading scorer for Latvia in that first half. Inside, outside. With his feet set, range is no issue. The top scorer for Spain, Dario Muzuela. 2 for 5 from the three-point, 1 for 2 from 2. Has the 10 points, and those 10 points were crucial because when he had those 10 points, Spain was struggling. Kept the scoreboard ticking over. Obviously, his reputation, he is a scorer. That's what he does. He finds ways to put the ball in the hoop. But his country really needed him at that point because they couldn't really make that much happen for each other. He ticked it over. And then Spain turned the defense up. And they were right back in this. Spain coming back out on Latvia coming back out onto the floor. And Coach Luka Banki, you know he's going to be pushing the positive, pushing what got them the lead. Their ball movement, trademark. And defensively, they were incredibly good as well. Spain had to really bring out the best level of defense they had to really stem the flow for Latvia. The ball movement was excellent. When they move the ball and create advantage, they make shots. So 3 teams qualify out of each group in these qualifiers. Latvia being a host, one of the groups will already qualify, so 2 other teams will join them from this group, which has Belgium and Slovakia in it. Lomas with 2 from 4 from the field, 3 assists, and the 1 rebound. Lomas is slipping in and fitting in into the Virtus Bologna lineup since his move in December. Padilla leads Spain with rebounds, 3. Rubio, as you'd expect, has the 4 assists. And as his minutes grew in that first half, he looked more and more as though he was getting back to his old self. So Spain, as they do in these qualifiers, rotate the rosters. Dario Muzuela, as we've already identified him as as the leading scorer for Spain. 10.3 from 7 from the floor, 2 from 2 from the free throw line. We're assuming that Joel Para won't take any further part in this game after rolling the ankle. Looked sore when he was on the floor on the baseline in that first quarter. So Coach Scariolo has got all 12 of his roster on the floor in that first half, as has Luka Banki. So both teams, as we already knew, are really deep, but both coaches going to their deep rotation early. Great crowd here in Zaragoza. Both men's and women's clubs having good seasons. Women's club in the latter stages of the EuroLeague women. But as you can see, there's a large number of Latvian vests in the crowd. EuroBasket Qualifiers app. Download the app. There's the QR code. All the information about the EuroBasket Qualifiers on that app. Download it from your normal source. Just about to get underway here at the start of the third quarter. Spain have dragged themselves back into the game. (23 points to 17 was that second quarter after losing the first one, 23 to 14. But it was their defense more than anything else that got Spain right back in this. That's what they need to put on the floor right now. Rubio opens up the baseline, takes the tough lean away, doesn't get the drop. Defensive rebound is pulled in by Brazulis. Brazulis on the inside for the little push. Again, Gomez moves it on. Rubio. Great rotation by Latvia. Forced the baseline, cut down the passing lanes, and almost came up with a turnover. 6 seconds on the possession. Kuric just couldn't keep the ball inbound. Rubio on the baseline, 6 seconds on the possession. Another turnover. Should be, and is an easy two. Lomash. 9 points personal for Reinhard Lomash. Again, Gomez. Agustini moves it on. A tough run is no good. Obuli tried to force it. Lomash moves it on, it hits the second side and goes back, and they keep the ball moving. Lomash needs a pass. Oh, beautiful movement of the basketball and creates the drive lane. Sergio Scariolo has to take the early timeout. That's a 6-0 start for Latvia. And after a great third quarter defensively, no defense at the start of the third here. Let's take a listen to Sergio Scariolo's timeout.
Equilibrio, no ataquemos el aro, no generamos un triple abierto, no vamos fuerte a recibir una falta, otra vez lo mismo. ¿Qué coño ha hablado el vestuario? Dos contraataques, un check, sin ayuda a la penetración.
Well, regardless of how good your Spanish is or isn't, under no illusion of how disappointed Coach Scariolo was with the performance at the start of this third quarter. Back out to a 9-point game. Rubio has it. Again, Gomez tries to work to the middle. Loses his foot and somehow gets the pass off. Stayed with the play. And Padilla gets the two, and Hernan Gomez somehow found him. Zarks. gonna have to put this up. Lomas drops the two. Lomas really led this team in scoring in qualifying for the World Cup before the injury forced him to miss the tournament. Rubio looks inside. Hernan Gomez, deep catch. Whistle on the play. Gomez is going to be charged with the offensive foul here. Let's take a look. Well, Lomas took a blow to the face. There's nothing that this Latvian team won't do. They'll put their bodies on the line. That's the attitude, that's the way they play. And Lomas would advance the basketball. Zorix flares and uses the ball screen. Lomas penetrates, pass, and Grazulis, it came out of his hand. Stays with the play, Kevas goes up, doesn't get it to drop. They got a new 14 somehow. I'm not sure how they managed to get the 14-second reset. Rubio gives it up. Great lead pass. Again, Gomez down the lane. Off the glass, doesn't get the drop. Gets his own rebound, is fouled. Will have to go to the free throw line. Well, Grazulis was already looking at the highlight where the ball came out of his hand at the other end. Again, Gomez gets his own rebound. Will be disappointed he didn't finish the play. Kavas picks up his third foul. There's not a lot of big rotation on this Latvian lineup. Schillings will be an option, the 2-11. Göttingen center, but he's not the same type of player that Klaus Kavas is. They have gone with a small lineup with 3 guards and 2 forwards at times, Latvia. So they have options. Kavas has been invaluable for them so far, just so much physical presence. Arostemi almost comes up with a steal. The official will need a towel because I think ball found its way to the VIP seats. Inadvertent spillage of water. 6:30 to go in the third. And they're a tough nut to crack, Latvia. That all the momentum going into the half was with Spain, but Latvia have come out and really asserted themselves. Zorix will take the ball screen. Kavas will roll, turnover. 2-on-1 break for Spain. Again, Gomez. It slips out of his hands, but he recovers it. The 3 is good. Why take the 2 when Abaldi can knock down the 3? They're going to call it a flop, I think. Oh, Stiggy. So Urusting, he's going to be charged with the technical foul for the flop. Obviously, Sergio Scariolo not happy. Lomas will shoot the technical, which he makes.
Lomas.
Lomas goes on to 12 personal. 4 from 6 from the floor. Zorix. Lomas moves it on. Little floater in the lane is good. Zorix gets the 2. Spain have a little run, and Latvia answer. Rubio. Again, Gomez. He's becoming the normal release against the pressure. Opens up for Rubio for 2. Can't complete. Again, Gomez. Again. Has to get his own rebound. Little push is good, and 1. Padilla. With that quick push release, gets the 2. And Rodions Kuritz picks up the personal to make it a 4-point game halfway through the 3rd. Spain shows some full court pressure out of the free throws. Wide open, Kuritz for 3 is short. The mess is cleared up by Abaldi on the glass. Rubio gets the reposition screen in the lane, leans back for 2, doesn't get the drop. Great work on the glass though. Kuritz gives it up. Deep catch, foul on the play. Rubio has to take 1 for the team. That'll be his 3rd foul. Latvia just moved the basketball as well as anybody. Rubio's going to have to sit. Venezuela and Alberto Diaz will check back in. Rubio picks up his 3rd personal. Spain go to 3 team fouls with still half the 3rd quarter remaining. Tim, a little bit of football. They go long out of bounds. Super move, super finish. Razulis with the left hand, with the leaner. Goes to 11 personal. Diaz into the half court. Agustini. Venezuela in the lane, turns it over. Off the glass for 2 is good. Steinbergs gets the 2. And they go all the way back to a 4-point game, and it's straight out to an 8-point game. Blocked. Again, Gomez tried to go hard, but not hard enough. Venezuela will inbound. Diaz takes the ball screen. Venezuela lifts. Wide open in the corner. Aristoni can't get it to go. Venezuela for 3 is short. As Grazulis pulls in the rebound. Ramush. Well, they're going to call Lomas for the, well, you've got to say the fake reaction. Claver checks in for Spain, as does Sebastian Saiz. Dario Brizuela will shoot the technical. Latvia will have the ball on the sideline. Grazulis moves it on. Zorix, 6 on the possession. Zorix is going to put something up here. Down the lane, has it knocked away. The ball will stay with Latvia, but it's 1.9 on the possession. Tim's got to put it up, has no time to really set himself. Clever comes down with a rebound. Diaz will push. Spain's turn to have a little bit of momentum. Clever lifts. Brizuela. Saiz gets it off to Brizuela, turns down the screen, goes baseline. Is going to be a blocking foul on Grazulis. Right there. Brizuela on the end line. Saiz is the release. Diaz out top. Brizuela gets the stagger and attacks it on the curl. Diaz with the extra pass. The 3 is good. Spanish basketball at its best. Arostani gets the open look and knocks it down. Back to a 4-point game. Coach Tim has it. Backs it out. 7 on the possession. Giannis Tim into the lane. The reverse layup is no good. Tim keeps them alive, but the ball will go to Spain. Alberto Diaz will get Spain into the half court. Chance to make this a 1 or a 2-point game on this possession. Again, Latvian defense, 1 pass away, is all over the passing lane. Alberto Diaz. Clever puts it, well, fakes to put it on the floor, puts up the 3, doesn't get the drop. Super box out by Šilinč. Brizuela recharged with the reach. Arturs Kuric draws the contact. Both teams now in the penalty. Tom Zimanis. Kuric. Inside out. But Diaz read it. Spain in transition. Brizuela with the lean, doesn't get the 2. Saiz with the offensive rebound and put back. We've got a 2-point game. 1:48 remaining in the third. And Spain are almost over the hump. Timeout for Latvia. Luka Bonke wants to talk about it. big trip here for Latvia. Need a good shot. Imanis. Tim, feet set for three, is long. Defensive rebound is team rebounded by Spain. Diaz with a chance to tie or lead it on this possession. They just grind it out. Venezuela comes off the down screen, just about hangs on. Tim will be charged with a blocking foul. Venezuela will go to the free throw line to tie the game. Timmer comes over, he's late. First foul for Yanis Tim. Well, Venezuela misses the first. 83% free throw shooter on the regular season in the ACB. He goes 0 for 2. That is not in the script for him. Limanis will advance the basketball. As Benke said during the timeout, you're here to play point guard. Don't be afraid to play. Limanis under a lot of pressure from Alberto Diaz. Limanis keeps the ball alive. He's got to put something up now, though. And size with the late reach with no time on the possession. Almost had it. And when you almost have it, you're pretty certain to foul. Nice on the free throw line. And Estudiantes in Spain. Estudiantes try to get back into the ACB. Shooting 42% from the three-point line in the lead gold. Venezuela gets it off to Diaz. Abaldi moves it on. Venezuela leans, gets the two off the window. Spain should get the ball back. 13 points personal for Venezuela. Limanis turns down the ball screen, sends it away. 10 on the possession. There's around an 8-second differential between game and possession. Well, they just get a prayer away. That'll be a violation. In the end, they end up just running time and not really looking for something they really wanted. Spain have 6.3 seconds to tie this or potentially lead it. Referee just needs a little bit of adjustments to his shoes. Time on the caption is wrong. It's not 50 seconds. I'm not. About 8 seconds left in the quarter. More than enough time here. Football's waiting to get something he wants. Goes all the way to the hoop for the glass for 2. And we've got a new ball game. At the end of 3, Spain have come all the way back and tied at 57 apiece. And we're set up for a tough fourth quarter. Venezuela has 15 personal and has brought Spain back to a 57-57 scoreline at the end of 3. Latvia cool down, Spain hot it up. take a look at the best plays of that third quarter. And Latvia came out of the locker room just so confidently. Went out on a 6-0 run. Scariola had to call the timeout early. But the play by Hogan Gomez just sums up Spain in this game. They've not been at their best, but they've somehow found a way to get back into this. Performances across the roster, but Arostegui has done a really nice job. And they've got back in the game with Rubio on the bench with 3 fouls. Diaz has done a nice job at the point. And Buzuela with this last second layup ties the game. The Courtside 1891 app. There's the QR code in the left corner of your screen. Download it, get all the information you need. One of the loudest gyms in the ACB, Zaragoza. The fans are going to have to play their part in this one too. Zorix gets it back. Will take the ball screen. Grazulis. Size almost comes up with a steal. 7 on the possession. Bertrand's back in the game. Throws up the prayer from the three-point line. Doesn't get it to drop. Great rebound. Super rebound by Kuritz. Kuritz kicks it. This is a defensive series by Spain. Zorix gets the floater for 2. They had to work so hard for that Latvia, but ended up with a shot they wanted. Zorix goes to 6 personal. Abordi moves it on. Buzuela just breaks the defense down. Size on the inside, gets the roll for 2. Tough catch, soft finish. Bertrands and Tim combine. Glazulis for the 3 is long. Defensive rebound, hauled in. Diaz, Buzuela, Clever, Saez and Aboldi. Buzuela, they're going to go offensive as Saez rolled through.
Tercera falta personal del jugador español Saez.
That's a moving screen. Third foul for Saez. Zorix needs a pass, finds one. Turnover though, Saez hunts it down. Diaz needs the break. Spain have numbers. Buzuela needs a pass. That's a travel. Alberto Aboldi just picked up that pivot foot. Just over 8 to go. Zorix will advance the basketball. Both these teams so used to grinding out the win, doing whatever they need. Inside out, Grazulis on the pass. Kuritz inside out. Tim for the 3 is no good. Aboldi has it, gives it to Diaz. Toe-to-toe in this fourth quarter. Great curl, Buzuela gets it back to Diaz, turns down the 3. They offer it to him. Drops it inside. Saez is blocked and fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Grazulis will take the personal.
Personal for Latvia. Juris. 4.
Grazulis picks up his fourth foul. %78% from the free throw line in the season in Japan for Sebastian Saiz. Makes the second, and Spain have the lead. They've only been in the lead in this game for 54 seconds. Latvia have led for 27.5 minutes, but counts for nothing. Lomas checks back in. Kuruc needs a pass, finds one. Lomas puts it on the floor, breaks the defense down, drops it inside. Grazulis for two. Every single second of the shot clock Latvia used. Clever will hand it off. Venezuela. It's a foul on Grazulis, and that'll be it for him. Grazulis will check out of the game with his fifth foul. Grazulis checks out, two quick fouls. Coach Banky picks up the technical. He doesn't understand whether it's right or wrong. He clearly doesn't understand what he's been given a technical for. We're tied at 61. New ball game, 6:40 to go. Inside, outside turnover. And a quick whistle, and the officials are going to have decided to call this tight right now. Probably a good move. Trevor picks up the personal. Lomas draws the foul. 6:40 in the fourth, 61-61. Well, Latvia were in a lot of close games in the World Cup. Bertrand's having his experience on the floor is really going to be a help. Down the lane. Kuruc throws it down. Big-time players pick big-time moments. Kuruc just did pick one of those right now. Saiz moves it on. They gap the three, and Saiz is going to be charged with a rebound on the glass. He's got to be careful with the reaction. Rodions Kuruc. Through traffic, through contact, throws it down. Saiz picks up his fourth personal. Lomas. Zorix. Spain trying to extend the defense here. Lomas for three is good. Can't rotate away from Reinhard Lomas. Lomas. 15 personal. Is he going to hunt that one down? Yes, he is. Is fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Kuruc hunted down the rebound, hunted down the steal. Gets into the passing lane. Really aware of the situation. Draws the contact. Size with the turnover. Kavas will hand it off. Zorix. Lomush stops and pops. Doesn't get it to drop. Diaz leads the break for Spain. Great defensive transition though. Latvia just get back. Diaz takes the Padilla ball screen. Down the lane. Floater off the glass. Doesn't get the two. And Padilla goes to work. It's all over the offensive glass here. Finishes the play, draws the contact, will go to the free throw line for the extra. And Kavas picks up the personal. Padilla to make it a 2-point game with just over 5 to go. Kavas looks to hand it off, does hand it off. Zorix, hard show, too hard. Padilla picks up the personal. Just got too low on the roll. Rubio checks back in. And why wouldn't you? Diaz will sit. Zorix. Kavas is the release. Zorix, feet set for 3, is short. Spain just about control the rebound. Ricky Rubio, 4.5. Rubio time here to just control things for Spain. The ball, he moves it on. Rubio going baseline, needs a pass, finds one. Clever in traffic, doesn't get it to go. Big time rebound by Kuruc. Zorix. Kuruc on the pick and pop, needs a pass. 7 on the possession. Zorix tries to get a little separation, steps back for the 3, is long. Kavas on the glass, can't get it to get any control on it. Aristini has it, gives it back to Rubio into the half court. Tried to feel that pass. Rubio on the baseline. Has to put up the mid-range 2, doesn't get the drop, and Rodion's Kuruc is all over the glass. Lomush takes the ball screen, has a look at the matchup, drops it inside. Oh, nice little shovel. Kavas far side of the ring for 2. Well, they made it up a little bit. Kuruc with the nice shovel pass to Kavas. Great finish, still have a lot to do. 6 points personal. Klaus Kavas. Padilla. Rubio on the 3-point line. Clever thinks about the 3, puts it on the floor, gets it to Rubio. Foul line jump shot is good. In his own time and space, knocks down the 2. Lomas puts it on the floor. Lomas needs a pass, finds one, opens up for, oh, what a throwdown by Kuruc on the baseline. 2 big-time dunks in the 4th quarter for him. Leading player in the World Cup win for Latvia is doing it again to Spain. Rubio draws the contact, and that will put Latvia into the penalty. Both teams in the penalty, 2:18 remain. Lomas picks up the personal. Lomush will sit. That's his 4th foul. Can't believe he'll be out of the game for long. Venezuela will inbound. Rubio attacks it, draws the contact again. And Zoric's has just got to decide where he wants him to go and try and play him that way. If he plays him straight up, Rubio's just got too many options in the locker. Will go to the free throw line. Chance to make this a 2-point game. Makes the first. Two for two from the line. And closes this to a 2-point game. Zoric's.
Personal foul, Latvia.
Well, Ricky Rubio just would not allow Kuric to post him up. Came around. No intent with the elbow by Kuric. No, Ricky Rubio, 1 for 8 from the field. He's already taken 2 offensive fouls. Always finding ways to get it done. Venezuela outside, looks at options, gets back to Rubio. 10 on the possession. Again, Gomez goes to the post. Rubio thinks about the 3, settles for it. Comes up short. Again, Gomez with a big rebound. Rubio gets it back. Padilla will slide. Turnover. And you can't say enough great things about Radion Kuric. Comes up with a steal. 2-point game, just over a minute. Opens up. Off the glass, no good. Inside out, extra pass. Tim, 3 from the corner is good. Spain take the timeout, and with 1:08 to go, Latvia in Zaragoza lead it by 5. Tim with a big time 3, but Latvia shared it. They had a good one. They wanted a Kuric with 9 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. But when he's on the floor, Latvia have been plus 18. Spain. Rubio moves it on. Again, Gomez for the 3 is short. Padilla with the offensive rebound. Rubio for 3, got it! Now they need to stop Spain. Rubio struggled all night from the field. Knocks down his 3. Lomos steps back for 3. Just ice in the vein. Right, Lomas. Rubio is fouled on the three-point line, just drew the contact, and that'll be Lomas's 5th foul.
Personal foul, Latvia, Lomas, 5th. Quinta falta personal del jugador de
Rubio's IQ, his awareness, phenomenal. Just phenomenal. Lomas left the floor, going forward. Rubio just says, hey, they're going to check to see whether it's a 3 or a 2. Officials doing the right thing here, making sure it's shots regardless. It's just whether or not it's a 3 or a 2 shot foul. We'll get to see right from here. It's a 3. Lomas is going to foul out. Well, all the way through. So Ricky Rubio will go to the free throw line for 3 shots.
Tiempo muerto.
I think he's going to take the timeout before the 3 throws. It was always a big deal, Ricky Rubio coming back, going back to Barcelona. He's now on the free throw line to give Spain a chance of staying in the game. This is the first. Simply has to make both. Makes both, it's a single possession game. Still needs the last one for it to be a single possession game here. Ricky Rubio on the free throw line. It's a 3-point game. Venezuela will sit. Spain up the floor. Neither team has a foul to give. Tim in the backcourt will advance it. Needs a pass, finds a pass. Zorix has it. 10 on the possession. Tries to turn the corner. Zorix, with a runner, is fouled, will go to the free throw line. Yeah. Has to make one to give Latvia that breathing space. Zorix shooting 76% from the free throw line in league play. Misses the first. Those stats are across the whole season. Those stats aren't with 17 seconds to go. Do you make both free throws? Needing one to give yourself a two-shot breathing space. Goes 0 for 2. What a rebound, though. What a rebound. He stepped on the baseline, though, but Cavas almost kept it alive. Scariolo will take the timeout. 14 seconds on the game clock. Takes his last timeout. Cavas keeps it alive. Only just. 14 seconds, an eternity. The Latvia foul to send Spain to the line, which will mean they'll only be able to get 2. The Scariolo come up with something straight out of the out of bounds, where he could be fouled in the act of. They're going to check if he stepped out of bounds. That's what they're checking right now. It is close. Latvia already walking back. I think Cavas believes he did step out of bounds, but did he have the ball? Yeah, he has the ball and his heel hit the baseline. Or did it? Was his heel on the floor or raised? That's the only question. His heel is over the baseline, but is it in fact in contact with the floor? I don't think so. But I think the referees do think so when they looked at the film. Spain will take the timeout. Down 3, 14 seconds on the clock. Cannot intentionally foul Latvia. That's one of the ways out of this for Spain. Here we go then. It's been a great one. Spain have an opportunity to tie it on this possession, which could take us to overtime. Arostini will inbound the basketball. Dario Brizuela will come off the down screen. Rubio's fouled. Now he'll go to the free throw line. Only 1.5 seconds ticked off the clock.
Personal foul, Latvia, 4. Cambia en España, descansan Brizuela y Guachorna Gómez y juegan Alberto Díaz y Víctor Claver.
Again, Gomez sits. Ricky Rubio back on the free throw line. Has to make both. It'll make it a 1-point game. This is the first again. Goes 0 for 2, but gets his own rebound. Augustini steps on the sideline. Latvia simply have to get it in to start with. Huge win. Great effort by Ricky Rubio. 10.5 seconds remain. Latvia with a 3-point lead and the basketball. Tim will inbound. Quick foul, quick whistle. Agustini picks up the personal.
Tercera falta personal del jugador de la selección española, Xavier López.
Darius Bertrand will go to the free throw line. You got to believe one of these two will make it safe for Latvia. Bertrand's on the free throw line. It's crazy what pressure does to you. This to ice the game. You got to believe that's the outcome. If he makes this, he does. Bertrand makes the second of the free throws, opens it out to a 4-point game. 9.4 seconds to go. A lot can happen in 9.4, but can enough. Rubio pushes. And a lot can happen is definitely the case. Agustini gets fouled on the 3-point line. Will go to the free throw line for 3 shots. There's the foul. Kurtz just couldn't stop himself. And it's his 5th foul. Agustini will go to the free throw line. Diaz and Rubio took it over with Scariola. 1-point game, 3.9 seconds to go. If he makes one of the two, if he makes all 3 rather, it's a 1-point game. Make the first 2, that's the most important thing. He could miss it. He could miss it. Hergen Gomez and Clever go to the offensive boards. Luka Banki so close to a huge win. And he misses it. And Timms gets it. Whistle on the play. Timms will walk the floor. Makes one, it's almost safe. Makes both, and the game's done. And then Gomez picks up his second foul. Yeah, there's Tim. 80% free throw shooter, makes the first. A shot you've got to think they'll ice the game. Makes it a 4-point game, makes it a 2-possession game. 2 seconds remain. And if anyone doubted Latvia's performance in the World Cup, this is going to put an exclamation mark under that performance. They come to Spain. They come to the current EuroBasket champions in their gym in Zaragoza. And Luka Benki and Latvia get the win. 79-75, and that is a super performance by Latvia. Absolutely picked up where they left off in the World Cup. Both ends of the floor. That was just a super performance by Latvia. Spain get beat at home. That doesn't happen that often at all. 67 and 45%, so efficient shooting the basketball. There are other things that Luka Benki want to improve. But the one thing his team can do is pass the ball and shoot the ball. Big performances, 1-12 from Latvia, 79-75. The only 2 numbers that really matter. Venezuela led Spain with 16. Padilla had a nice game for 14. Lobos with 18 points before he fouled out. The traveling fans giving their heroes a lot of respect here. Latvia. With a lot of time on the clock. But Rodion Skuritz just looked a super player in that 4th quarter. As did this guy, Reinhard Zlomos. Once Spain got it tied up, you kept waiting for Latvia to bolt, to fold. You kept waiting for Spain to assert. But Latvia just stood up, made great decisions. And as we say, when they get into the half court, when they get down the floor, their shooting numbers are just comparable with anyone's. .21 assists for Latvia, but they turned it over 20 times. That's the thing that kept Spain in this game, their defense. This 3 from Timms really did seal the deal. And it's typical Latvian basketball. Penetrate, kick, extra pass to the open look. And even the return of Ricky Rubio couldn't get Spain over the line. Great game. Great crowd, great atmosphere. So many great performances across the rosters. But Latvia are for real. Absolutely for real. Bertrands were made one from two from those free throws, but then when you thought it was all over, Kuritz's foul gave Spain some light at the end of the tunnel. Wasn't to be. Luka Banki, smile tells you everything. A lot of respect between those two. Tremendous performance. Latvia and Belgium sit top of Group C. Spain and Slovakia lose on the opening day of this action. And Latvia tell the world that what happened in the World Cup was no fluke. They win it 79-75 here in Spain. It's been a privilege. Hope you've enjoyed that one. We'll see you shortly for more action from these continental qualifiers. But for now, good night.